What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Now right here we have the official key art for the Simpsons season that will be coming on November 1st. Now right here we're going to take a deep dive into this and kind of talk about each and every aspect of the different skins, the gliders, everything, even pickaxes that we see here in this loading screen. Now right here in the key art you can see we have many different skins from the Simpsons, and some of these may be included in the item shop, but the ones that will be in the Battle Pass will be Homer Simpson, Marge Simpson. We have a Peely remix, which you can see at the bottom left. We even have a Fish Sticks remix as well. We have Ned Flanders. Now you can see here that Bart and Lisa, it looks like, as well, have been put kind of in a mecha suit. Now, I assume they possibly did that because they are a smaller character. Now, my thinking on the reason for putting them in the mecha suits there is because maybe they are a smaller skin, and instead of just completely changing the skin, they kind of just did it in that way, how they've done in past seasons. Now, when it comes to the weapons that will be brought into the game, we can actually see Homer right there running with, of course, his, what I think is going to be his pickaxe, the hammer there, but he also has a remote. Now that remote has like the 0-point shard, a little bit of the 0-point shard, and if you look at the top right of your screen, you can see a donut rifted in. So my thinking is that you will get some kind of remote or something like that to where you can rift objects into the map or something like that. I believe he's going to have some kind of mythic or weapon to be able to do that. Now also, if you look, you can see that the Fish Stick remix skin has a Striker AR, and then you got the Peely remix skin, which is running around with the Thunder shotgun. Now those are the only two guns that we're seeing right here as far as that goes, so those are confirmed. Now another skin that will be coming as well is going to be the Krusty skin too. On the bottom right we got Mo as well, which will be coming. Like I said, Ned Flanders, he is gliding in on what looks like maybe, I don't know, is that like a hamburger bun? Is that his mustache? I don't know. It's hard to tell, but he is flying in on something. Okay, so we're going to, of course, have different gliders. Now, Marge is running around with a vacuum, so that's, of course, going to be her pickaxe. I would be almost certain that that's going to be her pickaxe. We got the pink car, the iconic pink Homer Simpson car right there too as well. Now, if you look, we have Moe's restaurant. Now, another thing somebody was talking about was what Bart is holding. He's holding a drink. Now, that could be something that's going to give you kind of like that slurp effect where you have unlimited sprint for a short amount of time, along with it healing you as well. Now, also at the top left, you can see we got the battle bus, which looks like the blimp part has been changed a little bit to maybe more so match the Simpsons season, so be expecting that as well. Now, the next thing we're going to be talking about here is the leaked Fortnite map for the Simpsons. Now, a lot of people were hoping we were going to get like an entire city, an entire cel-shaded city to do with the Simpsons, and I guess that still could technically be true. We'll just kind of have to wait and see what other leaks come about for that. Now, as far as this map goes right here, a lot of people were talking about the size of the map and how it doesn't look big enough to be a Battle Royale map. Now, I can imagine that 100 people on this size map right here will be pretty crazy. I don't know if they're going to do this. This, to me, looks more like a reload size map, so we'll kind of have to see how that plays out. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that this isn't going to be the size of the map, because that, with the 100 players, is going to be completely insane, completely chaotic. I feel like that would make the game so fast-paced, which I do like that, but, you know, I assume they will have different modes, because you're going to have a reload map and a Battle Royale map as well. So as far as that goes, we don't know on the specifics of the map, but here is a leak to do with some kind of map, whether it's reload or the Fortnite Battle Royale. We won't know for sure until other leaks come about. Now, the event buildup has begun, starting out with a small little sapling on the map in which you guys can go check out right now, and we're going to be checking it out as well. We have a playthrough of the different stages, starting with stage 1 up into stage 3, and we're going to kind of let that play right here. So we're going to start it, and you can kind of see right here is the first stage. You can see it is that cell shaded look there on the tree. This is going to be Bart's treehouse, so that's what this is going to turn into. There is stage 2 right there, and you can kind of see it's leaking into the ground and kind of changing that area around it. You can see stage 3 will include his treehouse and a completely cell shaded tree. We got the TV in there playing something. It's supposed to play different little frames of things. You can see something pop up right there. All right, guys, so what we're going to do right now is jump into a match, take a look at Bart's treehouse that is now in game and a part of that event buildup. All right, so here we are in game right now. You can see over here at Creepy Camps, this should be where the little sapling is beginning to grow for Bart's treehouse. So what we're going to do is go ahead and pull out our glider, make that glide all the way over there, check this thing out, and see what it looks like in the current stage 1. Now, like I said, there will be 3 different stages for the event build up for his treehouse. In the very end, like I did show you, you will have the TV in there, you will have the complete treehouse that you can go in and out of, and all that little area is starting to become cell shaded, which is pretty cool. The map is going to take a complete transformation. So we're going to be waiting on more leaks to come out about the map and kind of how that will look. So we're super excited about that. All right, looks like we did get lucky with a circle. So we can actually hang out here for a little while instead of having to land and immediately take off running because of the storm, which we are in a private match. So we don't have to really worry about anything like that. We can just start a new one. Let's go ahead and run on up here. And of course, you can see it right there. The sapling for Bart's treehouse is in current stage 1. So if we go right on up to it, you guys will be able to see this in your game as well. So if you want to go check this out, you can. I don't know if you can destroy it. I kind of don't want to real quick because, yeah, we got to check it out for the video. But nothing else that we see as of right here. Don't see anything else. Nothing out here in the water. It is just the tree right here. This is going to be, like I said, the event build up starting point. Let's see. No, you cannot break it. Okay. Of course, I didn't think they'd let you break it, but you can see it's got like that cell shaded look to it. And what we did see in that video of the 3 stages, this area right here will become cell shaded. I don't know how far out it's going to come or what all it's going to entail when it does completely change. So we're just going to have to wait and see. If you guys would like to check this out, it will be right here on your map, right at the top of Creepy Camps. All right, guys, so that is where you can find the sapling and what it currently looks like in game. Like I said, if you guys do want to find that, just simply go up to the Creepy Camps location that I did show you, and that will allow you to see that sapling as of right now in its current stage 1. Like I said, there will be 3 different stages, so be sure to keep up with it. We will be keeping up with it here as well. Now, as of the skins, and to talk a little bit more about that, we got Huggy Wuggy right here that is currently in the item shop. We got some more stuff coming out later today, and if you guys are going to be picking any of that up, maybe consider entering my supporter creator code right here, which is Cody-72. When you guys click that and type it in, you can do it lowercase, or you can do it just like this right here, CODY-72. That's how I prefer to do it. Click enter just like that, or click search, and you will see that green check mark pop up, which does now show that you are supporting me. Huge shout out to each and every one of you guys using my supporter creator code. With that being said, you guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video right here. Be sure to check out the video later today, as we will have new skins dropping, and we will do a video on that too. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.